Hey everybody, Chrissie here. Today I'm going to show you how to make this card. So I used some of the flax transfer sheets, and initially I wasn't sure what colors I was going to use, so I pulled out a bunch of fall colors because I knew I wanted to pick something sort of fallish because I was going to be creating a card with like some woodland little critters. So I grabbed a couple different ones, and then I decided to go ahead and first stamp my image and then color it in so I could get a better feeling of what colors I actually wanted to use. So here you can see I'm just using my Misty stamping tool. And what's so great about this is, I'm sure it's happened to you, it's happened to all of us. You go and you stamp an image and it's not a perfect impression that first time. And then it's almost impossible to realign everything and get it to restamp perfectly. So with the Misty, you can just go ahead and stamp it as many times as you need to get that perfect impression. So I had die cut a bunch of those little leaves out of the flock, and I went ahead and I inked them up a little bit just to give them a little bit of depth, and then I started coloring in this super cute little fox. So you can see I'm just using colored pencils, and I just kind of keep it really simple. I pick sort of like a light source area, so that area is going to stay really light or almost white. With this one, there were actually areas that I didn't color at all because I wanted to really highlight that like light portion coming in. So most of the time I color everything and I don't keep an area actually white, but this time I went ahead and I did. So, and then I just used some blending solution, some Gamsol, and then when I was going to change colors of the pencil, you saw I had a little piece of sandpaper, and then that's how I get the colors off when I blend with the Gamsol. And then this one I did not have a coordinating die, so I just went ahead and I fussy cut it out. And I should mention this stamp is from Your Next Stamp, and it's called Woodland Cuties. So I don't know, I just thought the fox was so cute. And I thought it would just go perfect with the flock. You know, kids and foxes are fuzzy and everything. So then I decided to actually use some of the flock as a stencil, the negative area that I had die cut previously, because I went and I die cut a bunch of leaves. And then I just sprayed some of the glitter dust. I just did a real light coating. I suggest doing this in a well-ventilated area or outside because it is pretty strong. So definitely don't spray like 10 coats when you're inside. And the more coats you spray, the more glitter you get, the thicker it is. So then I just kind of sort of laid everything out, decided what I wanted to do. And then I went and I added some of this Easy Cut adhesive and I die cut this little hello sentiment out. And in hindsight, I probably should have done that for the flock as well. I didn't think about it until after the fact. But Easy Cut adhesive is fantastic because basically whatever you're using, you turn it into a sticker, and then it self-adheres on the back, so you don't have to worry about what I'm doing here with my tape runner, which, I mean, it works totally fine. The small areas and stuff like that, they're already there's already adhesive on the back if you use the Easy Cut adhesive. So it's really good for like intricate dies and stuff like that. So once I decided how I was going to lay everything out, I started assembling my card. I trimmed off the excess on the edges there. So it looks like the leaves are just kind of going off the edge. And then you can see how that Easy Cut adhesive works. The Hello die, I just peeled off that backer and now it self-adheres. And then for the little fox, I decided to use some 3D foam squares. I wanted him to pop up just a little bit. The other stuff I didn't care so much about, but I wanted him to pop up off the card just a little bit, make him a little bit more of the focus of the card. So then basically I just decided I was going to have an orange cardstock for my kind of like my matte panel there. And then I'm using some more 3D foam. These are so great. These are the strips because you just cut them to the size you want them, and they're so great for the backs of cards because you don't have to put a bunch of the squares on. You just cut it to the way you want it, and it's on there perfectly. And then to finish everything off, I just put some sequins on using my Zatz bling. And this, if you're familiar with the Zatz, this is like a smaller version, so it's perfect for tiny sequins. You can see this is the finished card. It does shimmer a little bit. There's the close-up of the glitter dust, and then here's a few more shots of the card for you. So thanks so much for stopping by today. I hope you have a great day.